Olsen set to get this one started. And off we go in Western New York. And he will be stopped at the 25-yard line. So that's where this opening drive of the game will begin. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Oh, coming right after him. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this week.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Room to run past midfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. So play caller's dream, 2nd and inches.
4 yards. Caught by number 10. 10 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
On the coverage.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen will move his way forward. Oh, he's trying to push his way forward, but he's going to be marked down short of the first down. He might have even lost yards on that play, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Play fake. Now, Green. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Green. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Deep to return, Khalil Shakir. That's fielded at the 7. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work this out to the 23. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. At a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up
3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Now Allen on 1st down. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. Offense rolling right along in this drive. Another 1st and 10.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. This drive rolling now. Another 1st and 10. Throwing again is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And in motion is Coleman. Allen to throw again. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock 24 seconds to go until halftime. From the 1, 2nd and goal. In motion, Shakir. A design run here for Allen. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Basnett for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
To throw is Green on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Browns.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the shotgun, here's Green. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He'll air it out deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Green. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 to start the half. And a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. They'll come up now. Again, good news, it's 1st and 10. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. On 1st down, Green. They'll get it to Fannin once more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
He'll step up and run, and that'll work out nicely. That's a pickup of 7 on the first down scramble.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And he'll take it on in. KC Concepcion. Touchdown, Cleveland. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Out of the gun, it's a give to Coleman.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver, they get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Second and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. All alone is the tight end, Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they dump to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. One more time going up top with Allen. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
I mean, you talk about coming up with a play at the right moment. I mean, 4th quarter, tie game. This drive could have ended up being the deciding factor. And defensively, they make a play on the ball, not only to pick it off, but then take it back for 6. And now this offense has to take the field again and say, all right, not only do we need to protect the ball, we got to go take this thing down and score ourselves, or we're going to wind up losing this game.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Play action now, and here's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen quickly out to Moore. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And in motion is Coleman. To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. He's into space past the 25. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. That is caught at the 3. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here is 1st and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Now, after that 3rd down sack, both these units have a very similar mindset. 1 play left. Go win the game. The tension is palpable as we await what sets up a massive 4th and goal.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That could be the dagger. It is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. Past the 40. Still go.
First back like it never saw. Hey, fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. And then they started making plans by me. Can't do no handshakes, don't need no fake love. Everybody now can't show no pay stubs. He was talking crazy in them circles like I wasn't getting back to me. I turned a couple grapevines to a got the drop on me. I got it. Yo, homie Potty called me at the poppy store and still ain't pop on me. I had the city lit until they cops on me. I get some oxtails out jail, it's a block party. Shoving through the lawyers like I know the law. And they be talking on recordings like I'm on a call. She wear them bands from the club like I order more. I'm going out, 40 cars pulling up, pulling out. Fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. And then they started making plans by me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I better not be dealing with no attitude. I ain't fly you out here just to hear I'm mad at you. I'm down, throw her in a bus lane. I don't wear my brother chain, I ain't what's her name. Don't let them women put them planes with me. I date a listen anytime we in the same city. I make a dip alone, have me missing home in a different zone. I'm so good since I left that little Tiffy. Get the Lexus, the Lex, get the Tiffany. The whip, got the click and key, the neck piece, 53. Go and mention me, record it right. What I say? What's Philly? Born and raised, 51, 48. Fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. Wake up when they bedline. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. I heard you talking to your man about me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me. And then they started making plans by me. Oh, what you said to me, said to me, said to me, said to me. Don't tell me you're scared, ghost.
Mountain in my room, I'm unconditional. My thoughts forgot to think I'm in my physical. Let me cut up my walls and let me shave my head. And if they wanna hear me, let me talk to the dead. The future needs decisions, but I can't see the vision. I know this won't last, let me feel it. I deserve a little meaning. What hurts tomorrow? What hurts tomorrow? I feel so great, I feel so afraid. Feel something today. That's so holiday. I feel so great, I feel so afraid. Feel something today. That's so holiday. Burn out, need a light. Crush it, but it's rushing, make it right. I know I'm only eating that tar. All the easy made the game so hard. I'm running out of I'm running out of art. Future needs decisions, but I can't see the vision. I know this won't last, let me feel it. I deserve a little meaning. What hurts tomorrow? What hurts tomorrow? I feel so great, I feel so afraid. Feel something today. That's so holiday. I feel so great, I feel so afraid. Feel something today. That's so holiday. Looking for
Look around, could it bring somebody down if I never made a sound again? In your eyes, you've already spent my, and you're rocking to the next big thing. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? Who sucked out the feeling? Where'd you go now that everybody knows that we did a couple shows out there? Look at me, I could write a melody, but I can't expect a soul to care. Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? 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 Kissing the bride, 45 minutes aside. This was my dream, played out rockin' routine. Who sucked out the feeling? 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 Who sucked out the feeling?
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals.
Andre Schmidt to kick off for Cleveland.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Arizona. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Beck. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the 1st down.
Well, it's pretty clear this offensive coordinator feels the vulnerability of this run defense is on the edges. They continue to get the ball out wide. They do it here with a nice toss play, and he's able to pick up good yardage.
He'll try to pick it up with love. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. They're going to go. It's Beck. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He's going to run it, and he's into the end zone. What a start. Kalen Green. Touchdown, Browns. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back, quick out to Harrison, and no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Marvin Harrison Jr. A gain of 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Beck. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Man, some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much. But he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Love. And a strong 1st down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 12.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 17 yards that time, to number 17. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Love. Finding room across midfield. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 29.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
He gets this complete to Michael Wilson.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27.
It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards.
The Browns' first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Green. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Kalen Green. Touchdown, Browns. Here is Schmidt now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Browns will take a 21-7 lead.
Cardinals 7. Andre Schmidt to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Emir Smith-Marset now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
To the air again is Brissett. That is over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And a nice return here as well. He is out of